Hello everybody, this is Val and I'm going to be eating a watermelon. I took it out of the refrigerator. First I cut it, wrapped it, put it in the refrigerator so it will get cold. I like mine cold. Some people like theirs at room temperature. But this is what, let me reach over here. It looks like before you cut it. It looks like this. This is the part that lays on the ground right here. That's why it looks like that underneath. And then there's a stem that comes right out of here. And you break off the stem and you pick it up. And that's how that looks. Now I'm going to put you back where you were so you can get a good look at it. And sometimes they say there are red meat watermelons and there are yellow meat, because you can get this in red and yellow. It depends on what kind of seeds are being used to grow it. Now, I don't like the juicy mess, so I'm gonna cut right here. It's supposed to be sweet. That's your ideal taste. Some people put salt on it, which I do sometimes, and sometimes I don't. I haven't tried the other half is still in the refrigerator. Willie, like, he's warm, he's room temperature, because the cold kind of hurts the sensitivity of his teeth. See this? This is really, really sweet. And real cold. And some of it have seeds in it. And then you can have the ones that are seedless, or you can grow the ones that are seedless. They're easy to grow. If you had these seeds right here and let them dry out, once they dry out, put them in the ground like any other seed, and you can grow your watermelon. This may be too cold for me too. You can put this in a blender and make juice. You can cut it, slice it, and bite it like you do a pizza. I don't like it that way because the juice runs, and I don't like that. So I like it like this, cut in squares. I'm going to try a little salt, just a little bit. There's only a little bit in here, make sure. Rub some of it off. If you never had a little salt sprinkle on it, and you buy yours from the store already cut up, take one of them, sprinkle a little salt on it, and see what it tastes like. You'd be surprised. Seeds. I've heard now that some people have watermelon seed spin contests. I've only heard about those. I've never seen any black people do that. but I've heard of white people having seed spin contests for watermelon in the South. I've never seen it, but they hold it. I can imagine. But they shoot it out. And who do it the furthest win? I would rather have the watermelon without the seeds. But when it has seeds, time to talk about something sweet and good. Oh man, that's some good stuff. So you feel around in your mouth and try to feel for the seeds. You don't want to swallow a seed. Say, why are they out? I don't know. You just don't want to, y'all. Look at them. I like cantaloupe too. They got a whole lot of seeds in it. And I have planted cantaloupe before also. It's a lot of water in this also. Some people would call that juice instead of water. And it fills you up quick too. But then when you get through, a little while later, you still may be hungry because all you did was fill up on juice and water. I like to cut mine like this because it holds the juice. It's like having a cup. Yeah. A bowl. Even if I don't eat it all, I cut it right there and put it in a small bowl to help catch some of that juice and it runs in the bowl. And this is just a butter knife I'm using now because it don't take that much to cut it once you cut the rind. Oh yeah, they call this a rind. And you eat it close to the rind, but you don't eat the rind. Some people eat the rind, but that's some professionals, honey. Your good ain't that professional. The rind is green. And I've heard that you could eat too much of the rind and make yourself sick because, it's green. That's not the part you're supposed to eat. You're supposed to eat the meat part of it. And they call this the meat. That's what the old people call it. I don't know if they call it that in the stores. I don't know. I just know what I hear around here. I decided to do a watermelon because this is what it's eaten in the United States by white and black, but they try to put it on blacks a lot. But there are some places where people have never seen a watermelon before, and I wanted to introduce it on my channel. As we are always, eating food from other cultures, and we have a wide variety of food right here in the United States that we can share with the world. Besides junk food, restaurant food, the food that you cook yourself that can be shared. In some videos, they call it street food. And we got whole channels about street food from other countries. Like we used to have those big old plums, you know. They sell them in the store now. But when I was little, a man used to walk down the street. I think he was on a horse and buggy kind of thing. And you would hear him coming. Blackberries, jewberries, or blueberries. He be saying blueberries, and I always thought he said jewberries, and I didn't know what a jewberry was. Since I've been grown, Willie told me that the man is saying blueberries. So he said blackberries, blueberries, watermelons, tomatoes. See, he be advertising when he walk what's all on the truck, and you could be in the house and you can hear him. And then people run out, and the truck or a buggy. It wasn't a buggy, it was like some horse driven in some areas, and it was trucks in other areas. And then they didn't go down the street anymore. They just picked them a little spot on the corner, and people get used to them being right there on that corner. As I got older, when I was real young, I stayed at my granddad's house, and the man would be saying, blackberries. He didn't say it like I did. I got too much soprano in my voice. That's more alto, not alto, but tenor. Blackberry, blueberry. And they would have the biggest blackberries like that. And they'd be so big and so juicy. Child. Now, right here where I live at, blackberries grow wild. I don't pick them. I used to like them when I was little. I used to love them. But now I'm sensitive to all the little seeds in it. Like I'm going through this. So that means I kind of leave it alone. I don't eat this all the time either. Now, I have plum trees that grow wild all over my property. But they are the yellow plums. I let people pick them that don't have plum trees in our neighborhood. Or people that comes from town and they see them. I say, oh, get me this you want. I give them a bag and let them try to get them. There be so many of them. And the tree bloom twice. Once they all get off the tree, fall out on the ground, birds eat them, squirrels, whatever, get ran over with the lawnmower. When they come back one more time before the season's out. Muscadine vines going along the fence of the grand villas also. I don't bother with them too much either. I may taste one or two out of all the vines, and they cluster up like grapes. real cold. You drink that juice, it'll be good because it's cold and it's nothing but juice. Some people pick up the rind and drink it. Some people throw it out. It depends on you if you like juice. I like the juice. If you don't get too full off eating the watermelon. Just hate all these seeds. It seems like it's a job to eat it. That's one reason I like something to get sometime already cut up. Sometimes you get past the seeds and then I don't eat it all the time anyway because of that. But like I say, you can get the seedless ones. When I grew them in my yard, I had a lot of them. In a way, some too, because when you grow these things, they run, honey. They run like if you ever grew zucchini or squash, they run, and you get a lot of them. Okra, it's a lot of that, but that grows up like tall, like a stalk. Yeah, you have to pick them things every other day. That you have to pick it every other day except the watermelon. Let the watermelon and the cantaloupe sit, but you have to pick that okra every other day. And that squash and greens, you harvesting all the time. And that's when people start putting stuff away, freezing it and canning it and stuff. Because there be so much of it, they have enough to share. And something to put up for the winter too. I ain't got that small yet. I don't know. I never thought about freezing watermelon. I don't know. No. I eat what you do with watermelon when you got too much of it. I don't think I ever really seen frozen watermelon. I don't think that holds up good. I don't know. I haven't seen it in the stores. I've seen cantaloupe, honeydew. Still watermelon. But actually, surprised I ate almost half of it. It's not really deep. I saved the deepest piece and left it in the refrigerator. You know how you cut it uneven? Yeah. Excuse me. No, I just did that part then. Let me put it back in the middle so it can pop up. A method to our madness, honey. Let's see. There's no seed in that one. Nah, I don't know. I'm gonna do it like I seen on TV. I was gonna pick it off, but I'm put all of it in their mouth. Well, I'm still trying to pick it off. Mm. That's it. Mm. That was it. Like a bit one. Okay. Mm-mm. I don't think a lot of calories in this. I think you can get really full, get satisfied for a while, and all you did was sucked up a lot of juice. You'd be surprised how much juice in this. This right here got part of the rind on it. I didn't say you couldn't eat the rind. It's just not good to eat a lot of it. And that's not real sweet either. The rind part. Excuse me. This part don't have any salt on the top. Excuse me. It's good when it's like that. When you can just put all of it in your mouth and enjoy it without any interruptions. It's a lot. Juice. It's so sweet. Hit me right there. It tickled. Need some water, something to drink. Drink some of that juice. Give it that scratchiness. You see. That is good. With that little salt in there, just a taste of salt in it, that juice is good. My eyes water when I cough, so it's been 30 minutes. And I'm gonna leave this with y'all. This is Val. And you've been eating a watermelon with me, honey. A watermelon. Say, damn, where you get a watermelon from this time of year? And they walked in the house. I wasn't even expecting 2 of them. And if you like this sort of thing, I invite you back to my channel. Don't forget to click that subscribe button there. And I talk to all you beautiful people in my next video. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you've never seen a watermelon before, and how some people eat it, this is not the proper way of eating. Most time you slice it and bite it. And I'll be like, I hate them that way. I don't do that. This is the way I eat it. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye now.